Alright, so I'm just going to jump right into this video, and I'm just going to get right to the point, because when you read the title, you can pretty much already tell what this is going to be about. So Pokemon Go has been under attack, as well as video games in general. And it will definitely not be the last time that there's people that end up getting killed, robbed, and just about other stuff just to play the game. Now, here's the first point I want to make up, and the most important one. Alright? People are responsible for their own actions. Alright? It's not the game's fault. Okay? And it's sure as hell not the game designer's fault for making a successful icon. Now, I understand some people say that Pokemon Go is really more of a fad. It's going to fade out soon. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, because it's Pokemon. Again, this is the game that drove the stock market and Nintendo stock market back up, and all the Pokemon games are going up in price. I don't know about the Japanese prices, but the English versions are just, I thought Pokemon, I was going to go buy Pokemon Yellow from a friend, and it was like 20, he was selling it for 27, now it's 35. I think, personally, if you ask me, I think video games, as far as US prices go, are higher than, and some people might disagree, because, it's, again, what people were willing to pay, but I mean, Pokemon games have just been going up, and it's ridiculous. They're obviously more expensive than they really should be, but hey, that's just the way life is. But anyways, the way I look at it, though, the media always attacks video games, because it's, they know that people play video games. Too many people play video games. But it's never going to die, though. The dream will never die. Like the Tales of Fantasia Japanese opening song, The Dream Will Never Die, which is another fun game you should play for the PSP, PlayStation Portable. But my point is, though, you look at all these games like Pokemon Go, and even Pokemon Sun and Moon when that comes out, Gen 7, Pokemon games are never going to go away. Game Freak has been making too much money off it, and, I mean, I know Game Freak didn't develop Pokemon Go from what I understand, but I keep hearing all these stories. People getting robbed, people getting shot. I don't know if it's really true, or fake. Again, because, the same media is the same people that promotes terrorism and, makes up stories and fake stuff just to generate ads and views, and people fall for it all the time, which really sucks, because that's, once you come to that conclusion, you really lose all respect for those people. Not the viewers, but rather the people that this is how they make a living, lying to people. The media doesn't care about the video games, but they always try to say they do. Always trying to, essentially, it's like the Anita Sarkeesian approach. Make up a bunch of BS, put it out there, people believe it, and she somehow gets somewhere. Same thing with the media. They're the ones that are, the problem isn't the people, it's, or rather the video games. It's the people that are responsible for this stuff. So anytime the media says that, the video games are to blame, or again, Pokemon Go is to blame, just remember this. The game is actually doing people a good thing by bringing people together and essentially getting people to exercise. And if anything else, even video games that you could sit on your butt and play video games all day, people are making a buttload of money playing video games. Again, if you don't believe me, go look at PewDiePie and Markiplier and all these other people. I bet you if I upload this video, I'll get some views, but my point is, though, who cares what other people think? The media's lies. They don't care. It's not like they're going to change the Pokemon Go anyways. The world, I mean, have you seen any problems because of Pokemon Go, realistically? Not really. It's just other people are the problem. So if you think about it, people need to be more responsible and watch what they're doing. The game is just fine if they would just fix the servers, because it seems like every time I get on the games, servers are just, because too many people play it, there's not enough servers to keep them occupied, but they'll fix it in the future. But my point is, though, they need don't let anybody stop you. Pokemon Go, bring people together and just, have fun with it. Have fun with the games and keep going. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, share this video if you agree, because let me tell you guys something. Regardless of what anybody thinks about video games are better than television, and they make more money than television does.